Our next guest is one of the heavyweight contenders. All right, guys, contenders. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the one and only Andy the Destroyer Ruiz.
Coached by Estrellita. Welcome, champ. Welcome, champ. It's all Estrellita. It's all Estrellita. We can't take nothing away from Estrellita. He was here. He takes all the credit, anyways, right?
Hey, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right, Andy. So I think Guru wanted to go from the beginning.
No, let's talk about it from the beginning because again, I personally thought you were born and raised in Arizona, but I guess it happens that you're not.
I'm actually from Imperial Valley, Imperial, California. Small little town where everybody knows each other.
Hey, but you were a big guy. Es un chingo calor allá, ¿no?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, but I know a lot of people are also from Chicali, right? Mexicali, they give you a lot of love too, right?
Yeah, they give me a lot of love. We're really close from the frontera.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Close
to the tacos.
Yeah. Speaking of tacos,
do you like tacos, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of tacos, how did you avoid them? When did you actually start? How did boxing come about?
When I was 6 years old, my dad put me into a gym because I had a lot of energy. I was a little hyper kid, and I started training, and I was 7 years old when I had my first amateur fight.
What weight class, man, did you fight at the?
I was at a heavyweight class because I had to fight older people because I was bigger, But it gave me a lot of experience,
which is good. I mean, it prepared you for a lot of things, right? Because we get a lot from a lot of parents of kids that box that they say, "Oh, well, my son. The reason why I don't like the new system, the new amateur system, is because we have our kids that are 17. They have to fight like 20 to 30-year-old fighters. That's where they're going pro now." So, different for you was because your weight, you had to fight older kids.
Yeah.
Like, what was the age difference again?
Like 4 years old, 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not that big of a. You won't fight 18 and over, bro. Right?
No. There's that one time I did, but that's where we get all the experience, sparring pro fighters, when we're young. But yeah.
So speaking of amateur career, I mean, how? Talk to me about your accolades. Talk to me about your actual accomplishments as an amateur.
As an amateur, did a lot of nationals. I did a lot of ringside magazine tournaments in Kansas City, Missouri. Okay. I won that one 3 times. I was in the Mexican Olympic team with Oscar Valdez, a good friend of mine.
Oh, snaps.
Nice. I was trying to qualify for the Olympics for 2018. 2008. I'm sorry, pero no se hizo. But now I'm here.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that about Andy. That's something good. You know what I mean, right there.
Yeah. So after that, so you actually went and turned pro. Did you turn pro like most of the kids here that they actually go to Mexico first, or do you actually turn pro in the States?
Yeah,
you went to Mexico.
I went to Mexico. My first fight was one of the undercards of Chavez in Rosarito. And that was one of my first fights. I won in the first round. I was like 320 pounds when I was in my first.
The boxing guru category.
Yeah.
Damn, that's 20 pounds lighter than Guru, man.
More, bro. I honestly think more.
But I made us look good.
Hey.
Hey, but was it at Papas and Beer or what?
No. I was at the Plaza de Toros.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. Cool, man. And then you had 3 more fights after that, no? In Mexico.
3 more fights in Mexicali, 2 in Mexicali, and then I came over to the United States and started doing my career here.
When do you sign with Top Rank?
I signed with Top Rank when I was with Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach had me when my first 12 professional fights, and I was over there, and then he introduced me to Bruce Trampler, and they saw me spar. I was beating up James Tony's sparring partners when I was really young, and we're gonna take this kid, and ever since then I've been signed.
Shit, man. That's major right there, man.
How long were you with Freddie?
I was there for 4 years.
Okay. So when did you make the
12
transition away from Freddie?
When I had my manager, my ex-manager, Joe Gallardi, he sent me to Las Vegas so I could be closer over there. So that's when I started training.
Okay.
Who did you train with in Vegas?
With Jeff Gramoja. They call him the Chiquilin.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Is that the same coach you took when you actually fought the Parker fight?
No.
No.
Actually, I was with Abel.
Oh, that's you were with Abel. Mm-hmm. Different atmospheres, right? Because I mean, what can you tell us? Like, because I know,
Freddie.
like Estrita and Coach Manny, we know they mean business, but they're also they just smile at you every once in a while. And I know with Abel, maybe he's a little different.
You mean Estrita smiles?
No, Estrita smiles, he dances and whatnot. He's a good guy.
Yeah, it's a good atmosphere here. But in every place, in every gym that I've been at, you know, we all learn something, you know. We all learn something productive and, you know, it benefits all of us.
Yeah.
Now can we get to the Parker fight, man? You go overseas, man. You go fight Parker. To me, you won that fight. I'm gonna be honest right here. I had it your way. They had it their way. You know what I mean? But how did that fight change you, or what happened?
No, I got this opportunity. I was supposed to fight Huey Fury to fight for the WBO, and something happened, and we started negotiating, and I ended up getting the fight for the WBO against Joseph Parker, and you know, it was a great opportunity. We were praying, wishing, praying to God for this opportunity, and it happened. And we ended up going over there to Abel Sanchez, training, and you know the fight happened, and
you go.
Mm-hmm. But you know, how do you call it? You know, I was over there in his hometown. You know, in his hometown, but where was I going to get this opportunity?
Nowhere,
Sure.
man. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a question from the fans.
We have a question for you, Andy. Robert Montano says, Andy, do you feel like you're entering another phase in your career?
Yeah, another phase. I'm actually angry now. You know, I have to go in with the bang. You know, so I have to take it more serious, and I'm happy to be here with Manny Robles and Estrellita. I think it's a good call, and Robert. Good call, and you know, I'm happy to be here.
Man, you scared me right now when you said you're angry, dude. I was like, se me sale la caca como otro caras, bro. I was like, what the hell, bro? Why you mad, dude? No, be happy, bro.
Gotta take it to the next level.
All right. So, what do you think about the heavyweight division right now, man? The whole like heavyweight drama, the politics. What do you think about it right now, man?
Well, right now I think there's a lot of opportunities. You know, a lot of opportunities right now. We could take advantage. A lot of fighters, a lot of good bangs, you know, a lot of good fights that are coming up. But the eye that I got right now is Jarrell Miller. I want to fight Jarrell Miller. Hopefully,
Are you talking about Baby Miller, bro?
Baby Miller, over there in his hometown or in the UK, wherever, you know.
Wherever he wants it.
Yep, I think that's my next goal. After I take on Devin Vargas.
Baby, well, nah, that fight belongs at StubHub in the summertime, August.
Ah, no mames, güey. Pinche calorón que va a ser, güey.
Estamos gorditos, we're gonna sweat that shit off.
Yeah. Hey, but, you know, and I'm glad that you're saying that, man, because to me, I'm kind of upset because Miller, according to what I'm hearing, is if everything goes good for the Parker, Anthony Joshua, and Joshua comes out of it, that Miller's going to be his opponent. When, in reality, I feel that you should be fighting him because I don't think he's fought anybody for him to be getting that title shot when you fought, you know, for a title shot, you know?
Yeah, that's understandable, but, you know, he's been more busy. He's been more accurate. I had a year off, you know, a little vacation, but...
You relaxed a little?
Yeah, but I got 3 more fights with top ranks, so I'm going to get the rankings up, and, you know, hopefully the fight with me and him, it could happen.
Got another question from Albert Baker. Andy, what has Edgar and Manny done to improve your game? What strengths have you developed there?
I think the combinations, the working hard, you know, the working here, it's a lot different from everywhere else, you know. Right here, you come to work, there's no slack off, there's no nothing. If you're sitting down, they're going to tell you to stand up. So that's something that I needed in my whole professional career. So that's why I needed to take it to the next level, and thanks to God, I'm here.
There's a saludo from Marta Nájera, bro. Saludos. Y puro Mexicali. You know her, huh? The lady?
Dile que sí.
Yeah.
She's the lady that gives everybody autographs, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, man. So now, again, like you said, let's look at the boxing landscape. Like we were talking about earlier, the Klitschko's are gone. That kind of opens up the landscape between all of you guys that are the top heavyweight guys. You got the Wilders, you got the Baby Millers, you got a lot of the other guys that are up and coming, just like yourself. You said there's Baby Miller, but besides Baby Miller, what other guy would you see? Like, okay, I wouldn't mind a fight with that guy. Me and that guy will make a good fight.
There's a lot. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, I would like to fight Chris Arriola, too, that would be a really good fight, too. Mexican heavyweights fighting here at the Staples Center or at the StubHub.
Lo quieres retirar, bro. Come on. Me like that,
man. But he's a really good friend, man. I know
he's
him
a good guy.
I know he's a good guy, but I think,
Henry's not watching today?
Nah, Henry's really cool.
No, Henry's good.
No. I like Chris, but I think you'll retire him, bro. Come on.
No, but it'll be a fun fight.
Let's get the rematch, mejor. Agarramos the rematch with Parker, bro. Let's get the rematch.
Parker depends what happens with him and Joshua, But like this guy says, we need to fight Xavier. We need to fight the best out there, So, that's where the money's at too. But that's where we have to get the belts. People with the belts.
So, your immediate goal is the 3 fights that you have still left with Top Rank. But what's let's say your long-term goal?
My long-term goal is the same goal that I had since I was a little kid, to become the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. And si Dios quiere, it's going to happen. Just work hard, train hard. And, you work hard, you win easy,
Yeah.
But luckily I'm here at the Legends Boxing Gym,
Look at Roger.
Look at him. He's all blushing, dude. Wow.
There you go.
Hey, they're throwing out. They're throwing the name Jarrell Washington. Would you like to?
Gerald Washington.
Oh,
yeah, I think I was supposed to fight him too, but
that'll be murder. I'm sorry, that'll be murder.
Anybody right now, I'm just trying to make a statement, trying to get back in action.
O le quita lo gallo, le quita lo negro. Dude, come on, dude. I mean, that's all right.
Gerald Washington.
Yeah, that's cute. All right, so you got like you said, you got 3 fights. You got this one coming up,
2 more.
And you got another one after this fight. What are you looking for on your next fight? Not this one coming up in 2 weeks.
Besides Jarrell Miller, to fight for the world title again. But first, I have to knock down Devin Vargas from my list, because he's the one who's stopping me from fighting Jarrell Miller and Wilder, Ortiz, or Joshua, or Tyson Fury. He hasn't fought in a long time. I haven't fought in a long time. I think we should make that happen. It'll be a good fight. 2 gorditos in the ring.
Is he sending you the contract?
Hey,
how does he talk, Guru? I do that.
Oh. I need you to hold on for a second. You still have 2 more fights. Let Estrellita or the little star do his job. Later, we'll get the fight done. Just hold on a second. All right, so Steve Kim he actually agrees with me. Steve Kim just said Ruiz would assassinate Washington.
Wow.
So
that's a good one.
Somebody call Washington. I want to see that. All right, so tell us. Go ahead.
No. I'm getting ready for the next segment, dude. So
okay.
I know what you.
Okay.